35 meters in one direction. That first piece of apparatus weighs 496 pounds. Now they have to cross the line. Now if they set it down, they can re-grip, but it will cost them time. Right now, Minkfitz with a sizable lead drops the first apparatus. He's onto the tire, and the tire weighs 882 pounds.
Nice pop by Minkfitz. Now the toughest part of these tires is there are no handles. There's some treads to grab onto, but that's not much. Sometimes they're slick and not easy to hold.
And like the Atlas Stones, they're not letting the athletes use tacky this year. They can chalk up, but that is the extent of it.
After you flip the tire, a bit of a push sure helps get you over the line.
Rene Minkfitz stops the clock at 43.33 seconds. Heinz Olis, one more turn should do the trick. And Olis stops the clock at 55.21, so we are off and running in Zambia. This is the Metrics World's Strongest Man. Next up in the carry and flip, it's Eddie Elwood and Don Pope. Pope is an American who is relatively new to the sport, but has shown great potential as we take a look at Eddie Elwood.
Todd, you know Eddie's won the Miss Universe 5 times. That's one more than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And Don Pope in lane number 2 has a formidable task, not only as competitor, but in the weight that he will face. Remember, this first weight, 496 pounds, the length of the course, 35 meters. They'll cover half this course with that weight and then move on to the tire.
And what a tremendous strain on the shoulders and the biceps and the grip.
Elwood completes the first leg first. He is on to the tire, which weighs in excess of 882 pounds. Very awkward.
Again, Todd, no handles. He's got the first one over. It looks to be quite a struggle. Pope's right with him, neck and neck.
Elwood really having some problems getting that tire up to the knee position. Meanwhile, Pope looks like he's into his groove.
Looks like Eddie can't use that arm. He seems to be setting the tire on his leg and pushing with his shoulders and triceps to get it over.
Don Pope comes from behind to pick up the victory in that heat, 49.14 seconds. And meanwhile, Eddie Elwood looks like he is grabbing that right forearm, Kaz. That's never a good sign.
He might have heard it, Todd.
Don Pope started out slow, but he had the momentum going when he made the turn to the tire. And from the end, the final flip gave him the win in the heat. When we come back, we'll have Zydrunas Savickas, the big man from Lithuania, and the giant Swede, Magnus Samuelsson. You're watching the Metrics World's Strongest Man.